Yo, what's good? It's your boy Big Steve, and this is Go Blue After Dark, where we smoke and talk Michigan football. So let's get into it. So today, Michigan defeated Nebraska 45-7 to move to 5-0 on the season and 2-0 within the Big Ten. Pretty dominant win, especially on the defense. Offense was clicking on all cylinders as well. So not too much nitpicking we can do today. So start off on the offense. J.J. McCarty set the tone. 12 of 16, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And he also had 30 yards rushing as well. But he's making it look easy right now. You know, especially every game it seems like they giving him the ball 3rd and 8. You know, 2 runs up the middle, 3rd and long, and he got to make a spectacular throw. And he does it every time. And he's proven why he's one of the top quarterbacks in the country. So he's looking good, man. And judging off our backup quarterbacks, he's looked that much better. Like he makes it look so easy to where it's like, well, you know, we're getting spoiled. And then we see the backup quarterbacks, and it's like, yeah, he's that dude. So pretty solid game from him. Very efficient. Running game, Blake Core, same as always. 16 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown. Really looked good. You know, some of his moves he made, it make you hold your breath every time because you wonder, is this it? And he's looking healthy. He's making some good cuts. Donovan Edwards, I feel, you know, they continue to try to force the action with him. 14 carries to me is a little bit too much. You know, I like to see him more at wide out. Like I said, cut them carries in half. 7 carries would have been just fine for him. You know, because every time he's in the game, the linebackers are just taking off through the middle. They just taking off. You know, unless it's 3rd down, they really not expecting us to pass. So, you know, 14 for 48 yards, no touchdown. Longest run was 9 yards. So that's the only thing on offense I feel that we need to really take a look at and see how can we balance this out instead of trying to force some guy to have some stats that he really don't need. He's going to get drafted high anyway. You know, just off his potential of being able to catch the ball, run routes, and he's a running back. So, Khalil Mullins, that's the guy last time I said I really want to see this dude get more carries. He runs hard. He's the type of running back we need to where, you know, Blake and Donovan's more trying to shake you to make that player miss and hit the big run, where Khalil Mullins, he just get the ball and hit the A-gap. Sometimes he'll do the look, Le'Veon Bell stutter step, but 9 times out of 10, he's just getting that ball and going. He's looking for contact. He's not looking to make somebody's miss. He's not looking to break 50 yards. He's just looking to get this ball. Give me 7 yards, and you're going to feel every 7 of this. Pause. But, you know, receivers, Roman motherfucking Wilson. I've been saying it all year. The dude's a beast, man. As long as he stays healthy, the dude's a fucking beast. I was thankful that he came back this year. You know, he's a go-getter. He can jump and go get it. He can catch it on the money. You know, he can catch it on the money. He's a go-getter. 4 catches, 58 yards, 2 touchdowns. I believe that's 8 touchdowns on the season within 5 weeks. That's what I want right there. He's the guy going to open it up for everybody. You know, he's the guy who's opening up this offense. He's a mismatch. Like I say, 2 touchdowns. Every time he's around the ball, there's a chance that it can be a big play. Cornelius Johnson, Mr. Consistent. You need a catch up the middle, throw it to him. He got you. Darius Clemens, I saw him out there. He got a couple snaps today. He's getting back in tune, so it was really good to see him out there. A.J. Barner, a.k.a. Luke Schoonemaker 2.0. Lou Schoonamaker 2.0. Very reliable. He's gonna get the ball. He's gonna find the first down yard, and he's gonna catch it. So very excited about him. Colston Loveland, 1 catch, 13 yards. Had a drop today. I think he came faster than he expected. Some pressure came up on JJ. But overall, offensive line. I think Henderson really was one that stood out to me that struggled at left tackle. He got beat a couple times. He got beat a couple times to where JJ had to make a play quick. But we definitely need to start looking at the left tackles. We need to move Barnhart back to left tackle, give Trente Jones some snaps at right tackle. But we need to address that left tackle position because Nebraska don't have the most explosive defensive ends in the conference. And if you can't handle those guys, then Penn State and Ohio go be a long fucking game. So we definitely need to address the left tackle position. But other than that, offense was legit. Defense, Kenneth Grant got the pick. The dude is making a name for himself. He's really making a name for himself right now. He's stopping the run. Brady McGregor got the penetration on that 4th down stop. But Kenneth Grant really held that wall down. You know, he's taking on 3 people, and he's holding his ground. You know, so when Mason Graham come back, you have Kenneth Grant, Mason Graham, Chris Jenkins, a dog, Trap Money Benny. The DNs dominated all game. Brady McGregor got his first sack of the season, I believe. Derek Moore is looking like our future star. It's looking real good on the defensive line. Linebackers looked solid. Corners kind of, you know, there's not too much action going their way. But, you know, they definitely look good. So, yes, defensive line, edges look great. Overall, dominant win. What we expected. Like I say, not too much nitpicking we can do. We look like one of the top teams in the nation right now, and we have the talent to win it all. So, other than that, you know, that's it for this takeaways from this game. Dominant defense, offense. J.J. McCarty's looking like one of the elite quarterbacks in the nation. Some work on the offensive line, especially left tackle. Corners, you know, kind of, we had to make some plays at the line of scrimmage to where it knocked some balls down. But, you know, I wanted is Rob Moore and Will Johnson is close to being 100%. Are we playing them too much? But we are getting some young guys some reps as well. So that's always a good thing. But other than that, 45-7, dominant win. Didn't really give up a touchdown towards the end of the game. So, you know, not the shutout we wanted, but as a Michigan fan, you know that first string defense looked awesome. So, great win. Other than that, go blue.